Welcome back to Let's Play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Phantom Blood. And Zeppeli's gonna whoop somebody.
Send the wave kick!
Zeppeli's melting some faces.
And Jack doesn't like it that much.
Jojo, you finish him off as I taught you. You can't fight Dio if you can't defeat this guy.
Yeah, Jack's not all that evil compared to what Dio is.
Yeah, Jack's kinda crazy and evil and whatnot, but next to Dio, he's nothing.
Dio's like evil with a plan.
He's just kinda off killing people evil.
Oh, also, if you notice in the background, there's a sword up there. They actually talked about in the manga that supposedly there's a secret passage in the tunnel, but nobody ever figured it out, besides the Knights of Wind Knight. And supposedly it's the sword, it's just a lever up there. So you just click it, and boom, secret passage.
Yeah, opens the hole that he ran into. Now, Zeppeli is giving Jonathan a glass of red wine, saying, "You must fight him without spilling a drop of this wine."
Speedwagon's not all a big fan of that.
Yeah, why should he have to do that? And Zeppeli says, if he spills even a drop of this wine, I will stop helping him fight Dio.
Right now, and I will leave. And you can imagine how happy Speedwagon is about that. Show up here in a second. There we go.
Yeah, do not spill even a drop of that wine, or I will abandon you whether you defeat him or not. So there's that.
Doesn't he give him some kind of like cryptic teaching at that point, or is it afterwards?
I'm looking. Jojo, this is the third tactical thought. In the northern country Norway, they have a saying: the northern wind created the valorous Vikings. Then Speedwagon got all angry at him. Then Jonathan says, "I got it, Zeppeli. The northern wind created the Vikings, was it?"
Alright.
And then he heads in then to fight
Jack the Ripper. This is Jonathan's fight. This is actually one of the longer fights in the beginning because it's not a direct fight with Jack the Ripper. Because 1, you're in a maze. 2, he doesn't exactly stick around, and the third one will leave us a surprise when you'll see here in a second.
Yeah.
Although I'll note, before the thing shows up on here, the wine you'll see in the bottom of the screen, actually if you charge up with your Homon doing it,
yeah, that's the tip they're giving you right there.
You'll see right there that you can actually track Jack the Ripper with it. So, first of all, whoop.
Yeah, so you saw him use that, and you see a little flashing, almost like a radar there in the wine.
And that's that's the third reason why it's not a direct fight.
Yeah, Jack essentially comes in trying to hit you with that stupid thing. Whether he hits you or not, he takes off running after the attack.
There's only literally like one good way to deal with it, and it's to get him to attack you at one point, and just zoom punch the crap out of him.
Zoom punch! And then if you're lucky, you can get in a couple hits when he stands back up.
I didn't know I could do that. It will go away eventually, but unfortunately it's a maze with a lot of zombies in here, so you gotta watch it for him and watch out for zombies. Ooh, that was a close one.
Nice hit, though.
So this is going to take a little bit of time, which...
Yeah, I forget how they explained it in the manga itself about how... It was in the manga itself, Jonathan realized he could use the ripple to see where Jack was hiding.
Dick!
By using the wine.
It's like the Hamon travels through the wine. Blech.
Well, it's how it tracked Jack the Ripper then, though.
Oh no. Oop, I see him.
Yeah.
But wham!
End of fight.
And that's the end of Jack the Ripper. What'd I get? I see Basubata.
I says it. But it's no Duckadubus.
Never be a Duckadubus.
You can't top the Duckadubus.
You tohato? What's up, Pito?
I think what you said he's doing.
Yeah, he's transferring the Hamon through the wall because he uses the wine to sense Jack the Ripper through the wall. Because that passageway in the manga is not lit at all. It's actually pitch black. You couldn't see anything in it. So he uses the wine to track him, which they explain in the manga, but you're kind of not looking at it, so it's a little hard. But yeah, he tracks him with it, and he hits the wall, because he knew he was over there, waiting for him to come back so he could snap him with that big rib cage looking thing.
Yeah.
So he just hits the wall, transfers the Hamon through it, and it kills Jack the Ripper by melting him into a skeleton.
And that is indeed the last of Jack the Ripper. Man, his face has been melted something fierce by the time that happens.
Oh yeah. This current cutscene is Speedwagon arguing with Zeppeli because Speedwagon wants to be a Hamon user like Jonathan is. But Zeppeli explains to him that it takes many years to get trained and stuff, which honestly it's always that, so that's always option 1. Option 2 is like what Jonathan is. He's one of the few chosen ones that if trained the right way can like instantly figure out how to use the martial arts that takes people like 20 years to learn. Which honestly sometimes is a cheap cop-out.
A genius, I guess you could say.
A genius, but honestly it feels like a cheap cop-out for some reason.
I think they also said you have to have base talent to use it, not just anybody can use it.
Honestly, you don't need this cutscene, but there's a really funny part here at the end that they just have to keep in.
Speedwagon's saying that by essentially punching Jonathan in the diaphragm, he awoken the Hamon in Jonathan. So he wants Zeppeli to awaken the Hamon in Speedwagon as well.
So he can help fight against Dio more properly.
Yeah.
一時的になら君の肺を動かす横隔膜の筋肉を刺激して軽い波紋なら作れるようにしてやるから本当かやってくれ
Finally agrees.
Go ahead, do it. I don't care.
Wait for it.
Okay, here goes.
いいぜズバッとやってくれ思いっきしなドンと来い行くぞおおセプリさん、どうかしましたか？
いや、その
ちょいとミスった。指が滑っちゃった。
You about to see a sweat bead go down his face.
スピードワゴン君。
Yeah, I don't think much was awoken in him there.
Other than him losing breath.
Okay, that's the end of the chapter, though, so next time on Let's Play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we'll pick up when they're getting nearer the town where Dio has been reported, or troubles have been happening, or whatever.
Yeah.
So, next time, everyone, so long.